Namaste, entire Maharashtra, India. Namaskar. Namaste. So, actually, this is as the name itself indicates, calendar is the name. So, you will get a hint actually. It's about the women, so women centric cinema. And it's not about the disease actually, it is a very universal subject. So, it connects almost entire, women in the earth, women on the earth. So, it's not about any specific person anything like that. So this the story concept came to me when I was because I have three sisters, so I keep observing them and all that, and my friend circle, obviously everybody around me, so mother and sister, wife, everybody, even the daughter. So while observing them, so I got some hint and concepts. So then I approached director Naveen Shakti. He liked the subject and we started taking it up actually. So it's very, it's actually beyond, now most of the cinemas are coming like big budget, action oriented. So it's beyond that. So it's about the sensitive aspect. So women connected. So nobody has tried so far to our knowledge, because we also seen and observed movies, what is going on in the recent past actually. So far no one has touched. So it's about very smaller, minor emotional aspects, and you will when you see the movie, you will realize, or you will take away something that you will start adopting at home actually. Smaller aspects, and that will change our lives. So that is our confidence level. That's why we are here. Otherwise, we would have released only in Karnataka. So we wanted this cinema to reach everywhere, and it should help entire audience in India and abroad also. So as of now, we are trying to connect entire India basically. So here in the movie, we have basically the good artist, supporting artist. You must be knowing one lady called Malashri Madam, and people who have acted in Kantara. You would have seen Prakash Tuminadu, Pramod Shetty ji, and we have a lot of other artists. Suchendra Prasad, they are also leading in Karnataka. Suchendra Prasad, Chandra Prabha, Ramesh Indra is upcoming. He is also a very good upcoming actor, and she's actually done 2-3 movies. Sushmita and 2 other actresses are there called Malavi. Her name is
Shruti Naik,
Nivishka, and Amruta, and Guru Nandan. So there are a lot of and technician wise, people who have done Kantara and KGF 1 has done it actually. Stunt master called Vikram Moore. So he has got 2 national awards. So he has also done he has given the stunts, and choreographer is a leading choreographer in Karnataka. So his name is
Mohan
Bajrangi Mohan. So, and 2 cinemas, hit cinemas he has given. The editor, his name is Suresh Armugam. Lucia and Newton, it is actually dubbed, made in Telugu also. It got hit in Karnataka and got released, got produced in other languages also. So we have good technicians. Artist wise, we are upcoming. This is my 3rd cinema. I have done 2 cinemas before. One is called Swartha Ratna. One song got viral. It's called Ninnayana. Even today it's viral. From 2018, even today it is active. So that gave me a lot of confidence in the film industry. And the next cinema is Second Life. It's about the storing stem cells. So we are looking at the social subjects only. And this is very universal. That's why we want to make it in. We dubbed in Hindi and reach out other languages also, South Indian languages soon. So and when added to that our project concept and good subject, we got the support from the Ambale group. Vijay Kirugunda sir, he is only releasing. It's called VK Films. You would have seen beginning. So they are also supporting in various aspects. So the distribution happens through them actually.
Okay,
yes.
Director, what was your brief the moment you came on board? As a director, you heard the concept, you heard the story idea. What was your brief? Casting plays a very important part.
Exactly.
On what ground you zero down other startups of film? We have legends like Malashri and other people from the South industry. So what was your thought?
So basically, when I heard the subject or the concept by Hero sir, my producer also, it was very unique. Since long back, I am basically from theatre, subjects in theatre and cinemas. We did not touch this subject. It's a very emotional subject which connects घर घर की कहानी. Every घर की कहानी ये calendar है. It's very such a subject which connects everyone on the earth, females. So casting in sense, we needed that ma'am, for example, Maharashtra ma'am, she had that potential to deliver the climax,
Deliver the message.
deliver the message. So Maharashtra ma'am came into the board, and in such way, Pramod Shetty also. ಈ ಲಾಟ್ ಆಫ್ ಅಂದರೆ ತುಂಬ ಡಿಮ್ಯಾಂಡ್ ಇತ್ತು ಆ ಕ್ಯಾರೆಕ್ಟರ್ಗೆ, ಪೊಲಿಟಿಕಲ್ ಇಶ್ಯೂಗೆ ಅದು ಡಿಮ್ಯಾಂಡ್ ಇತ್ತು. ಐ ಆಮ್ ವೆರಿ ವೀಕ್ ಇನ್ ಹಿಂದಿ,
ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಮಿಕ್ಸ್ ಮಾಡಿ,
ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಲೈಟಾಗಿ ಮಿಕ್ಸ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಮಾತಾಡ್ತೀವಿ.
ಹಿಂದಿ.
What was your preparation for the role? Though it is a woman-centric film, what was your homework before going on board or on the shoot?
So I did 10 days of workshop for this movie, and it is a female-oriented movie, which is every girl will connect to this story. So when Naveen sir told me the story, I really very much interested in this story. So I did that.
But even now she doesn't know the climax. So she knows the character and
She knows the
concept
character.
of the movie. So nobody can judge the climax part.
Why the name, why the title of the film is Calendar?
So we wanted quite universal, and the way the subject is, it's universal subject. The title also we wanted the same way, and everyone in our life nowadays it's digital. Mobile also mobile you are using the calendar, but those days it's all physical calendar. We put it on the wall. No? So nowadays also we use at least for the to check the auspicious days, etc. So we wanted that only, and the calendar, the title design also we had done it same way. So we retained the that old feeling of the calendar. You would have observed in the title also. So in Bangalore, in Karnataka, we use a lot of such pinkish calendar. It's called Bangalore Press and all that. We had taken some hint from that. I mean, we have retained that part.
Because
actually.
basically it's a universal subject. Calendar, the dates, the life starts in dates, and the end of at the end of a human
date
also
of
ends
birth
up
to
with date of birth to date of death. It's again a calendar.
So we use every day for
Every
every
day,
activity.
every second
calendar.
with calendar. We live with calendar.
So now you have come for the press meet because you mentioned 12
The
o'clock,
date,
12:30.
the date.
So everything is linked to the time. So the time is everything. So it's all about that. The movies are about that.
So my question is to all three of you, do you think post Bahubali or post Pushpa, the Indian, especially the North Belt, is a potential market for the cine lovers? Do you agree with this? And this, apart from, as you said, the message is very important. It is a universal message. That's the reason you are going to multi languages. Please throw some light on it. Do you think the Hindi belt have more potential as compared to other belt?
No, it is not about Hindi belt. See, why you have taken a calculated risk of making it in Hindi, because so Hindi speaking language or Hindi understanding or Hindi audience will cover 40% of Indian population. So, but Kannada is about 7-8% or 10%. So, if you look at other languages like Telugu, Tamil, it will cover about 30%. So, if you dub in three, let's say even Malayalam, Tamil, Telugu, and Kannada, it will cover about 30%. So, what we decided to do is 40% of the Hindi population and almost nearly 8 to 10% of Kannada population. So, we are covering 50% by doing in two languages. That's our idea actually. But this subject has more scope than this what we are doing now. So because it's difficult to reach out to all the people. It requires a lot of resource, time and money, everything. Only if that mouth publicity happens in first few days, we are ready to make it beyond actually. So
Your take on this?
Based on the subject only, the potential and the market Hindi is a wider market, and understanding the language is also very comfortable compared to, as sir said, the percentage or the ratio is very less in other languages. So it will go to all countries also. Hindi is understood everywhere. So that is why we choose Hindi also.
and just I will sorry to interrupt. So nowadays it's like geography has become a history. So we are all integrated now. You must be seeing the war is happening, we are affected. So like that it is. So it's like, and that is actually proved. Now the experiment has already been done by our South Indian films recently, like Pushpa, KGF, Kantar and all. So they actually given the pathway now. So we need not experiment. We don't have that fear factor now. We are actually comfortably sitting here conducting a press.
Already an established market.
Yeah. So that confidence actually gave us to come here. So yes.
So the leading lady is going to say something.
So it is about female oriented. So I feel it will connect to everyone. So nothing like Kannada, Hindi and all.
Okay.
If one woman comes, the entire family should come. So you can't say no to the woman. So that's very clear picture.
I love your line, geography will become history.
So,
The message to the audience, why they come and be a part of calendar. All three of them, I'm done.
okay. Yeah, basically this movie, it's like a different genre. So even the censor, we got it like a social. We are asking for a drama, but they gave it social because it has a lot of social message. The officer only said, why this is a very premier category, the social. So it's a social movie, and it is not like we are trying to tell something, some message, just
Not
make.
preachy.
It should not be like that, preachy. So we have done it with a lot of curiosity in it, and commercial aspects
angles.
also involved. So this is a must-watch movie. If you don't watch, I'm betting you are going to miss in your life, and your life actually will become very easy by watching this cinema. You can focus more on your other success factors, your career, making money, making fame, etc. by watching this, by taking care of this. That's why we tell, and at the end of the movie, when the title comes, no. So you have a calendar, come and watch. So you observe certain things. So that's very important. How, what, and why, and when that you will understand by watching the movie. So it's a must watch. I'm challenging. If you don't watch, you are going to miss something.
Basically, as sir told,
English.
okay, I'm trying it out.
Hindi or English.
Many people may think, why did this cinema did not come before? We have lost many things.
Yes.
This cinema barde.
Correct.
That
There
is
was
for
a-
sure,
there
and
was
we
a
are
gap,
much guarantee.
actually. There's a gap, and now cinema is seeing the shift in the industry. So that gap is being. We are trying to fill that gap actually. So in our best.
I feel
Why you should
everyone
watch?
must watch this film to know women better, to have a strong and better relationship with women. So yeah.
Thank you so much, guys.
Yes.
Thank you.
Thank you.
ये लेडी कनेक्टेड सिनेमा है. हम लोग खाली स्क्रिप्ट के लिए 2 साल लेके बहुत थिंक करके सोच के किया है. और ये अभी हम लोग मतलब क्यों हिंदी बॉम्बे आया, मतलब ये सिनेमा को स्कोप बहुत है इंडिया में, कर्नाटक में, इंडिया में और अब्रॉड भी है. तो इसका पाथवे हम लोग पहले पीछे सिनेमा है ना, KGF, कांतारा, पूरा पाथवे क्लियर किया, मतलब इधर आके पूरा प्रूव किया, सबको इजी हो गया, इसलिए हम लोग इधर आया. और हिंदी पूरा मतलब लैंग्वेज बैरियर नहीं है इसको. बोला ज्योग्राफी इज हिस्ट्री, ऐसा लेडी किधर भी हो, इंडिया में, भारत में, अब्रॉड भी हो, एक नेचर, एक फीचर्स वही रहता है. खाली इसका कलर टोन अलग रहता है, इसका ड्रेस अलग रहता है, पैसा का कमाल, कार का कमाल अलग रहता है, घर का पूरा, और पूरा एक नेचर है ना, एक चीज़ वही रहता है, एक कॉमन है. वो चीज़ अभी तक सिनेमा नहीं आया. वो कैलेंडर में है, डेट में है. आप लोग इधर प्रेस मीट में आया, वो टाइम से आया. सो पूरा डेट में लिंक है. सो हम लोग वो इसका एक बात सस्पेंस में है, अभी तक इनको भी मालूम नहीं है, खाली हम दोनों
का मालूम है.
सो
कोई आर्टिस्ट को मालूम नहीं है.
वो देखने के बाद आप समझते हैं, वो बहुत इम्पोर्टेंट है. आप देखने के बाद आपको लाइफ में बहुत चेंजेस होगा. स्मॉल चीज़ है, वो आप कीन से ऑब्जर्व किया तो वो बहुत चेंजेस होगा. आप फोकस करियर में कर सकते हैं. इसलिए कैलेंडर सिनेमा, आदर्श, गुंडराज और टीम, डायरेक्टर नवीन शक्ति, सुष्मिता नायक, पूरा टीम, शिव प्रदीप सर, पूरा टीम से आया है. आप लोग जरूर देखने का.
दोनों में चेंज होगा भैया.
इडी फैमिली में आपको एक कॉमेडी से बताता हूँ. हमें बच्चे लोग पैदा करने के समय डॉक्टर एक जोक बना ऐसा है, मतलब 3 महीने वो क्राइंग करते रहते ना, बर्थ के बाद 3 महीने रात को आपको नींद नहीं
देते.
सो डॉक्टर को पूछा, क्या इतना कब ख़त्म होगा? नहीं ख़त्म नहीं होगा, आपको 3 महीने के बाद एडजस्ट होगा. ऐसा मतलब हमारा माइंड सेट एडजस्ट हो जाएगा. ऐसा है चीज़, पता चलना पड़ेगा, वो इम्पोर्टेंट है. वो पूरा वुमेन का सर्कल में क्या क्या है, वो पूरा इम्पैक्ट होता है, खाली लेडी का नहीं. लेडी के साथ पूरा लोग बैठ के देखना पड़ेगा.
सो मुझे जब पता चला कि ये वुमेन सेंट्रिक फिल्म है, दिस इज़ अबाउट द वुमेनहुड, व्हाट ऑल स्ट्रगल्स women गो थ्रू इन their एवरीडे लाइफ. तो ये फिल्म के बारे में जब पता चला, तब मैं बीइंग अ वुमेन फर्स्ट एंड देन बीजेपी वाइस प्रेसिडेंट ऑफ महाराष्ट्र ऑफ फिल्म डिवीजन, आई वॉज रियली एक्साइटेड टू कम हियर कि और ऐसे टैलेंटेड लोगों से मिलने के लिए कि मतलब ही इज़ ऑल इन वन टैलेंट, प्रोड्यूसर भी, राइटर भी, एक्टर भी एंड पेशे से सीए भी, मतलब और क्या चाहिए, सब तो यही ले गए, हमारे लिए कुछ बचा ही नहीं. तो इस फिल्म का जब मैंने ट्रेलर देखा तो मुझे लगा कि हाँ, ये आई कैन रिलेट टू दिस, बिकॉज एक औरत हर फेज़ में जब काम करती है, मतलब हम कहते हैं ना, एक औरत रोटी बनाना जानती है तो रोटी कमाना भी जानती है. तो इस फेज़ में वो क्या एवरीडे स्ट्रगल से हो गुजरती है, ये बहुत रिलेटेबल लगा मुझे. बहुत सारी ढेर सारी शुभकामनाएं रिलीज़ के लिए. एंड महाराष्ट्र में इस फिल्म के रिलीज़ के लिए जो भी सपोर्ट लगेगा, बीइंग अ बीजेपी लीडर, आई विल ऑलवेज सपोर्ट.
Thank you.
So what's your take on this film? It's a Kannada film.
He is a co-producer, Shiv Pradeep sir.
First of all, let me thank you all for having come here, and madam also for taking time off for being here, and I really appreciate all of you for having come. My name is Shiva Pradeep, and I'm a co-producer of this movie. And when I heard the concept or the idea that he got out for this movie, then I thought it's a nice venture, then I should also invest in this, because it sends a message to the entire world. And women is a part of all of us. There's no exception. Women is a part of any human being on this earth. And it's woman-centric. And see, they have told whatever they had to be said. But all I can say is the movie is well made, and we need all your support to make this movie a success and get the message across to the world.
And also need courage to back up a film which is good on content
Yes.
rather than star power and other things. So it's very important, and backing that subject is also an important thing.
Yes, certainly, certainly.
To build up good cinema. Tell us about your courage for this film, to support and back
Yeah,
this film.
so I seek support from all of you. Spread the message widely so that there'll be a large number of audience watching this, which will eventually benefit every one of us.
Do you think somebody from who's part of Mumbai, who's residing here in Mumbai, for example, man, BJP president,
जी.
film division, do you think अब बात बहुत दूर तक जाएगी? The word go.
Yeah, I think it should reach a whole lot of people because the subject is such. You see, like I said, it touches every human being on this earth. That's all I can say.
So what's your take on that?
Yeah, yes, sir. Actually, definitely her support is welcome, and I mean it will help us in go a long way, basically. And I feel because we will not be able to reach out by investing huge money on the publicity, but the moment we are going to conduct give a premiere shows. In that premiere show, I'm damn sure that it will have a lot of mouth publicity. So that will take us a long way. Apart from the local support from madam and everybody, so the content actually will take us a long way through the obviously through the support of the media and people like madam Nikita ji, because it's the framework should be given, that platform should be given, theatre setup should be given, all that we need support. So and at least to certain extent, initial few days some publicity to cover up some people should come in the beginning, then the mouth publicity will take us long way. I'm very confident about it.
Adarsh, lastly, we want you must tell us about the content. There are a lot of content coming in Kannada cinema,
Yes.
and we all appreciate that KGF to Kantara to. Tell us about the contents. I mean, from Kannada, they are growing and they are reaching the northern belt. And people are liking it. So how proud and you
Yeah.
feel like Kannada community?
Actually, we are feeling very.
It is something to be proud of, because earlier they used to keep Kannada movies as if it's sidelined. These people can't make a movie because we didn't have the kind of money which the North people have. I'm not dividing South and North. I'm just saying Bollywood has more money to make movies. So Kannada was struggling, but after a few hits that Kannada gave, everybody woke up and said, yeah, there is another film land in Kannada which can produce good movies. So that's how we have come to forefront now.
Because as an audience also, we in Northern Belt, we also expect some good movies from Karnataka after such
Yes.
great work that you all does. Tell us about
Yeah.
finally the audience when the film is releasing.
Yeah, basically the film calendar is releasing on 3rd April 2026. That's coming month only, 3rd of April.
Few weeks away.
Yeah, that's a Friday. So we are going to give some premiere shows before that, 2-3 days before that. So whether it will happen in Mumbai, I'm not sure. At least in Bangalore, we're planning. So 3rd April, it's going to release here also. So as you said, it's a proud feeling to release in Maharashtra and entire India. The Karnataka actually, it's not about money is one thing. Now more than money. In Karnataka, especially in city like Bangalore, we speak all languages. We welcome all the cities. We speak all languages. We watch all language films. So because of that, the pure Kannada speaking people are reduced, are movie watching people. So it was actually welcoming across. It was integration has already started. So that has been proved by KGF and Kantara. So that's a welcome factor. So this movie is going to actually definitely make one more change. I feel one more revolution or one more you can say evolution, whatever we call. So
Thanks.
I have
you very
one
much.
question.
Yeah,
I have one
yeah.
question to ask.
Yeah.
Haven't we created certain curiosity among your minds?
no, is it created?
Have you?
Of course, I feel like the content seems very
Yeah. So
interesting to me.
some
That's why I asked.
some curiosity has been
Yeah,
created in you.
absolutely.
So I'd like you to all keep up that and support us.
Thanks so much.
Thank
Thank
you.
you.
Thank you.
Namaste.
Thank you.
Dhanyawad.
Namaste.